You're watching a Joe11342006 video. Enjoy. What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you a nice little tweak I found in Cydia called Springtomize 2. This tweak has just so many different options to it. I'm just going to graze through them right now. You can make animations go faster or slower with the animations part of it. Yeah, they have a special slow motion mode, which have all these fancy little things, like so when you open this it'll fly in. Just funny little things like that. You can have a different old TV lock. Every time you lock it has that. And you can change the color of that to be, whatever. You can make that slower. You can change the screenshot flash and just change the color of that. You can add capabilities like things that Apple has restricted, like a panorama for any device you have. You have basic options for the dock, and then they have a special cover flow effect. They have options for lock screen, like having seconds on it. You can always show the battery for charging, and then you can have it so it always shows the wallpaper, no matter if you have your thing plugged in or listening to music. So you can have it hide different parts of the lock screen or disable the artwork altogether. You can delay when the screen turns off on the lock screen, and you can change some things with the slider. You can hide different parts of icons and badges and change the number of icons. You can resize them. You can hide newsstand or hide any of your icons, like any of these that you already have installed. You can add or delete different parts of folders. You can change things about the app switcher so that you can have it also in landscape, I guess. That's for landscape apps, obviously. So you can have it so that when you start it, it's always editing, so you can delete the apps without having to hold down on an icon. You can disable paging, so that it's just one motion to get from one end of all of the pages to the next. You start with the music playing part of it. You can turn off badges. You can add the brightness slider instead of volume, so you can do this. You can add more than 4 icons or less than 4. Next is Time Machine, which will back up your icons, your wallpaper, and your Springtomize settings every day. You can change the status bar to say Joe11342006 or whatever you want it to say. You can have some sort of custom mode like SPS settings where you can have different things about your system. You can have different options for things that are hidden. You can't hide the dots on the home screen of pages, so you can, get rid of these if you don't like those for whatever reason. You can disable the spotlight page and disable paging altogether, so it's just one swipe to get from one end to the other. There are some theming options too, so you can SSH a custom dock or a custom battery, and then you can change your font and change the size of the font and change the color of the font. And you can make all of your icons grayscale. As you can see with these, it's actually all black and white. And the background is still in color, which is pretty cool looking. And then notification center options, so that when you drag down and then drag back up, it will be cleared. All of your notifications will be cleared then. You can change the maximum number of lines for something, so here it says 3. And then you can, if it's longer, then you can add even more lines if you really wanted to. And then there's just more for all of you developers out there. And when you change something, you can hit reload, and then it will have all your options, like the respring, which will apply all the options. This has just been a somewhat longer video. Don't forget to like it and all that stuff. Springtomize 2 and Cydia. Go download it. It's worth it. I'll see you guys in the next video.